Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to Bleach Resonance video. So in this video guys, we are gonna be bringing you all beginner guide for you guys who wanna start playing Bleach on the global release. This is the beta test that we are playing right now, and I wanted to give a full beginner guide for you guys from now to show you everything that is open and all you need to know about this game. So this game is really fun to play and really a great game to play, and it has a lot of stuff that you need to learn about, and I'm gonna be getting you all the infos that you need to know and the best start that you can start in the game. So now to make the start of the game, so we're gonna be talking a little bit about characters. So characters in this game has 4 elements and 3 jobs. So let's start with the elements. We have strike, and we have slash, and we have spirit, and we have thirst. All of these elements are different, and each place and dungeon and content requires different elements. So this is kind of the game where you have to need some of the elements to actually clear some activity, especially on the hard level of it as well. So these are the elements that we have for the game. They also have 3 jobs, 3 classes we can call, something like that, which is gonna be the full assault, which is gonna be your full DPS, an offense character capable of dealing serious damage with skills and maintaining damage output through sustained presence in battle. These are gonna be your DPS, which is called the full assault. And now there's another job, which is the tactic. The tactic is a team-oriented character with unique battlefield skills capable of dealing serious damage in the backline by working with the other teammates. So he's basically, tactic is your sub DPS slash buffer to the team that you have. And each element has its own support for its own tactic. As you can see, a yellow surge tactic, a slash tactic, and also a surge tactic. Like there's all of them, each one has a tactic, a full assault, and then comes the support. The support is a character that buffs teammates or debuffs the enemy. Each support can be helping different element. So there is element supports that can help its own element. Like for example, you have Nemu. I don't have it here, but she's right here. She buffs the strike elements, and that's what I want, and here she is. All of her skills and her stuff, it's about making my strike team deal more damage and do more stuff. She can switch between 2 modes, and each time she switches between 2 modes, she's gonna be helping us to have fully overdrive, which is gonna be empowering the strike team by 7.5% the strike damage bonuses she provides to the team. So this is basically an element support that you can do, and there is also other supports like Rukia as well that can support everyone, and also Yashiro. These 2 supports are very good supports because they can support any element that they want, because their stuff is not dependable on the Yashiro is the support and Rukia is a tactic. Sorry, this is the only tactic and the only support. And also you can go for Ichida. Ichida also a tactic who can support everyone, but not really good outside of his element. But basically Rukia is that as a tactic and Yashiro as a support. They both can support and be put in any team that you want, depends on what team you want to build. And all of this other information are gonna be provided in separate videos. And these are gonna be the banner. This is a limited banner that you're gonna get with his weapon that we wanna call, but in here it's called stamps. And you're gonna get this banner, which on 300 you're gonna pick whatever you want. And also you're gonna have a selector just like this. You can select any character that you want, and also you can select any stamp or you can call a weapon for your character as well. So now let's speak about everything about the game, from the weapons to skill to boundary to stamps, so you can understand it more perfectly. So when you enter the game, you have a weapon as well. Weapon is the character weapon. You cannot replace it, you cannot put the weapon, it comes with the character. All you have to do is release it, which means transcend it, and then level it up to as much as your level of the character are. Each level are gonna be dependable on your character, and each weapon level are gonna be 10 minus of your character. So at level, like you can see, the weapon is level 50, and my character is level 50 as well. So each time you level up, you're gonna be able to level up your weapon as well. So dependable on your character experience and as well as level as well. And for the ascending and the upgrading in here, you can upgrade your characters and then ascend them as any other game, other gacha game as well. You need these books, which is the Strike Ascension, and you wanna be farming them here. Each element has its own books for the ascension, and as well as for the weapon ascension as well. If we go to the weapon here and you wanna make the weapon as well, this is gonna be the ascension for it, the release they call it in here, and each element has a different one, and each level you make the best ones, and it goes until purple for the weapon and for the character as well of the scales of the ascension, sorry. When you ascend right here, it also goes onto purple book, and each time you level, the last one is level 70, is when you can start getting the purple books, so you can make your character level 70. I think that's how it goes. And now for the skills, each character has an ultimate, the BSer has an ultimate, technique, and 3 passive skills that you can power up and you can upgrade by yourself. Now these are gonna be taking let's see a character that we didn't do it yet. Okay, it's gonna be also the art of slash, and each one has its own element as well, and each one you can farm it to level up your skills as well. And all of the PPSers have ultimate, technique, and like we said, passives. As you can see, not all of them have 3, some of them have 2, depends on the rarity of your character. And not only the skills as well, it's also dependable on your boundary, which is boundary is also character transcendence. So each time you get a character transcendence, you are gonna be leveling up your character as well. Now back to skills. Tactics are gonna have one more skill to add, which is the battlefield skill that you can use. So you're guys wondering, what is the battlefield skill that they can use? So each tactic character can go and give you a tactic, like a tactic skill for your team, is this one right here. So Sajin Komamura tactic skill is giving me the entire team strike damage increases by 30%, and this is the strike element. So my DPS is gonna have 30% more strike damage, and it can only be put in if you have 2 strike at least. This is the only way this tactic can be open, and this is why this is a hardly element tactic skill. Not only that, he also gotta be attacking the enemy teams and doing an ultimate inside of his ultimate skill, but that also gotta be different for other video. But basically that is the stage skills. They give damage for your team, and they also have ultimates for themselves and damage and other stuff that they can do, and also attacks that they can help you in while you're playing. You can press on the battlefield attack, and they gotta be doing battlefield attack other than him doing an ulti, because he himself, Kamamura, can do another ulti inside his Kamamura. His first ulti is transformation, and when you have his battlefield skill, it's gotta be an attack, and it does a lot of good damage, which is very good as well. So this is basically the battlefield skills and the skills guide as well. Now we talked about boundary. Now the stamp. Stamp is basically, you can call these three right here, you can call them gear, because they literally give what gears give. And it's, yes, same as another, it's RNG. Each one give different stuff, so you need to start and try to get it. There is 3 stars and there is 4 stars, which is legendary and gonna be yellow. And each one give different stuff, so you need to roll and keep farming until you get what you want. And they give attack to crit damage as well. And there is the rare one, the normal one, and there's also ones like these ones are the best that you can get, which is crit rate, crit damage, and attack, especially for Yorichi because she's a crit rate biased character. So definitely this is what you want for her if you guys wondering. And this is gonna be your gear. And there's also a pieces set. 2 pieces set increases strike damage by 11% for herself, of course, and as 3 piece set is gonna increases the ultimate damage by 24% each time a basic attack is released, increases the attack skill damage by 4.4% for 10 seconds. And each gears for each characters is different and give other stuff. For example, for the hat guy by Frendo Orahara, you have also a piece for him that will empower him. So each character have his own stamps, and you can go and do them in here and the trial. This is the stamps right here where you can get the legendary stamp. Not here, sorry, the gears that we're talking about is right here. You can do 2 times, as you can see. Where is it? 3 attempts, 2 times for any place that you want, and each one gives something. Here for Ichigo and Renji, here for Yorichi and Orahara, and here for Komamura and for the Baldy guy, and here also for Byakuya and Teddy Bear as well. So each place you have 3 attempts every single day, and you can come right here and farm those. And the more stages you upgrade, the better you gotta get, and you start getting legendary. At the first stage, you gotta be getting purple. At the second, you gotta start getting legendary, but this needs level 35, which as I'm not yet as well. And also, you have other thing, which is also a stamp, but this is the main stamp, which is not a gear, and it has the same stats, but each character has his own stamp, and it's really helping them a lot. As you can see, Yorichi showing exclusive effect. Each one has exclusive stamp for himself or for themselves, if you want to say it better. And in here it increases Shunko duration by 4 seconds, which is her ultimate. Are gonna increase it by 4 seconds more, sorry. And it's gonna have increases the spiritual pressure charge rate by an additional 40%, and it's gonna increases the ultimate damage by 100%. So these are really important and give a lot of power to your character, especially for your DPSers, also for your sub DPS and your support as well. Really important, help buff your damage, and also buff the characters themselves. And it's gonna be giving strike damage because it's for Yorichi and it's for DPS, and each one give different stuff, which is for the DPS. You can see this is a Surge sub DPS, so in here it gives Surge damage and gives him his own unique passive as well. And now that we finish with the stamps, we have the exclusive stamps, the gears, the transcendence, the skills, the weapons, and the stats. Now we're gonna go and move for what the game has to offer of content. So you have to begin with the supplies. You have a character experience, you have gold, here weapon experience to level up your weapon, and here is skill material, which you can enhance your skills for each character, each element, as we said, for your characters. And in here we have a character level ascension, which is gonna be the level ascension of your character, as we said, and the weapon level release, and the stamp ascension, because also your stamp can have ascensions, and this is gonna be the one for you to use to ascend your stamp. Now for trials, we have this hollow elimination. What these are for? So the hollow animation, you also have attempts, and then it started to become with 40 stamina. Each time costs 40 stamina, and you can either farm 2 and get 6. You start with 5, then it's 5 to 6, and then in here is you start getting 6, and more and more and more in the other levels. And you can choose if you want to get 6 of these, 3 and 3, or you want to go and get other thing. Each has a different thing. You have a full assault mark, you have a support mark, and you have a tactic mark. Okay, and if for example I want 3 of this and 3 of tactic, I take this guy out and I put save build. I'm gonna get 3 of those and 3 of those as well. Okay, so this is how it goes, but for me now I'm building this. And what these are gonna do, these are going to be in here, the one that I told you about, which you can increase these skills right here. You can see you need tactic mark, and it's the same for DPS. Each one requires a different one, and here is when you farm them, the hollow elimination as well. And now for the stamp corridor, this is when you gotta be getting each week, you're gonna be getting 5 for free from here, and you're gonna be getting these each from logging in and doing your dailies and doing some missions that they give you. You're gonna be getting these, and in here you can, for example, when you get to level 35, it's when 30 is when you can actually start doing it 5x, and you can get 5x the rewards, but you start with normal at the beginning. What it gives here is where you are going to get your stamps for your characters, for all of your characters, for Ichigo, for everyone, literally everyone. Even the limited Ichigo that we have, the Bankai exclusive, the new one, this is when you're gonna be getting his stamp as well. And you also get shards, because not every time you get this, you get shards sometimes. So let's say we go to the challenge. Where is the okay, this is the guaranteed. So it has a guaranteed system. When it gives you a guaranteed stamp from here, it has to be 100%, and each 3 can give 14% to 15%, something like that. And if you do it as 5, it's gonna be 25 or 24, not exact, percentage. So you do that, you need like 20 or 25 of these to always get a guaranteed of stamp. And of course you can be lucky and get it without the guaranteed, but if you don't, there's a guaranteed system. And even if you do, the guarantee system doesn't reset, and it's still there, so you can get from the guaranteed, and there's a chance that you might get from here. But I hardly have seen that you can get it from here, because it says that the chance for legendaries, it's you can get a puzzle, and you can get 3 puzzle, and it says that you can get it right here. So you can get from this one, the golden one. There's a chance that you might get this, and there's a chance that might not, and here is the guaranteed that you will get it from it as well. And this is for the steps. And in here, like we said, we form the gears and all that stuff. And in the battlefield siege is when you can get these as well, and you can farm it to get these as well. You can exchange them at the shop and get some other stuff. And you can also get gears, set gears for Ichigo, and for all the good characters right here, as you can see, like Ichigo, Orohara, Renji, and also Yorichi mostly. So 4 of the characters you can get it, and it has the slush better to do, but I've did it with strike, so it doesn't matter. But your strike team is gonna be the first, and we're also gonna be talking about that later on. And it has also difficulties, and at each difficulty you can start getting different rewards, and it has more and more of stuff to offer as well. As you can see, the changes in the rewards, you can start getting the upgrade material for the character stamps, and you can start getting 5-star characters from here as well. So this is all the trials. Now for the challenges, you have the Larisan operation, and in here is definitely like similar to any like trials that you're going through. You're gonna be doing each map. There's 3 maps, and each map has trials, and you go inside and do your trials, and you can buff your characters, heal your characters. You know, this kind of content is in this one as well, and you can go and have exchanges from here to it. You can get some of the tickets. This is the job. You can get some stamps for your 4-star characters. And this is basically it for this one. And you have the trial circle, which is also a trial for bosses. Each stage has a different boss, and each boss has 3 stages. Each one is harder than the one before, and each time you finish, for example, you finish trial 1, you get 5 attempts. You finish trial 3, you get 5. Now if you finish 5, you get also 5. So you can get multis from here, also these rewards from here, and some of crystals, or what they call it in here, spiritual jade as well. And then we have the cooperative campaign, which is like a content which you're gonna do with other people. There is a training mode for it, and this is the official release. It has a leaderboard of which one cleared it better, and there is the campaign rewards also for the top that finishes it, and there's a title for the top 1 to 10. You can get a title, and also some other rewards as well. And when you want to do it is literally like, this is a training mode, but you gotta create a team, and it's gotta be 3 people, and you gotta be ganging up on this motherfucker and destroy the heck out of him as well. And this is also the shop for it. It's the same as the other one. And basically there is the frenzy feast as well, which is a challenges that you can, like, all of them give for here, like from what I noticed. And each time you can do test battles and finish them, and it has 20% more to chance. And there is the weekly score for it as well. You get scores and it resets weekly, and it gives you jades, it gives you these rewards as well to exchange from the shop, and some other level up materials and other stuff as well. And there is also ranking in it as well, but just for show, it doesn't matter a lot as well. And this is basically all you need to know, guys, from the stuff that you need to do. And there is also training where you go and do tutorials and get some extra J's if you want, just so you get extra chases as well. And the main story has normal, hard, and extreme, and each time it's level gated, so each time you have to go and do other stuff to level up your character. So make sure you don't miss your daily. Your daily gives you a lot of experience, so that's really important. And there is the adventure as well, where you unlock it and you can do stories and adventure as well, and you unlock the first one at 32, and then on and on and on and on. And then there's also boxes that you can collect from each map, so make sure you go and do that. And they tell you each map which you don't have, and the one you cleared, they show you that you cleared, so really easy to do. And when you finish them, this is what you gotta, like, they count all of them are gonna give you this much, and if you got all of these boxes, it's gonna be giving you this stuff, and the same for all the other stuff as well. And then here there is the sub quest and the main quest that you can do, and you can follow them in here. They give you experience and all other stuff. And here is your stuff and achievements. There's achievements which give you J's as well, and each time you progress in here, it gives you one ticket. It's just to help guys a little bit. And now also this is gonna be the event that you're gonna have, hopefully. I don't know if they're gonna change it, but they're gonna give you this login. Maybe they change it, maybe they don't, we don't know. And you're gonna have a 7-day of clearance, sign in and level your characters. Each one give you something, and at each 5 steps it's gonna give you multis for character, and also 1 multi for a stamp, and also 2 multis here for a character. And then here as well, each time you do a quest, you upgrade the character, you ascend them, blah blah blah. You're gonna be getting these rewards as well. You're gonna be getting some good multis like 3 tickets and some experience and some books and some weapon experience as well. You have also a character trial where you're gonna get 20 of these, and you can try all the characters that you want and see how their gameplay is and decide upon what you wanna play as well. And there is a cooking one that you're gonna get each time a cooking material, and you can get some J's out of it, and you can cook. It's really fun to do, and it's really good. I don't know, it's an event, so I don't know if they're gonna be releasing it or not. And you have a battlefront recruit. Each time you finish like a story, you're gonna be getting 5 tickets of summoning on normal banner. On hard is the same. On extreme, you're gonna get stamp summons as well. And these we talked about, these we talked about, these we talked about. And this is redemption code, sorry, when I put code. And this is for paying money and all of this stuff. And this is gonna be your daily. Each time you get, as you can see, 500 experience. You get 1500 experience each day from these. 500, it's 2000 of experience each day from finishing these. And you're gonna be doing your dailies as well. And there's a phase plan as well, which is also can give you some rewards, and you can go and do while you're playing the game. And this reminds you each day what you can do from your cooperative and what you can get from it, and all of this stuff as well. And there's also the a battle pass, which you can also pay money or get or not. It gives a lot of passive rewards. It's literally all of the stuff that you can do in the game, guys. This is the all the information that we made and everything that you need to know about the game. We're gonna be releasing also soon a reroll guide and how to progress fast and everything, so don't worry, I got you. But this is basically all the information you need to know about the game and everything you can do in the game. So wait for me for more videos and for more guides for everything step by step what you need to do in the game, also what teams you should do and what you should be working on. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Your body to you versus you guys. Peace.